Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
So let's move to the exercise now. First question seems very simple because we have discussed this type of question in the example. 18 degrees and 72 degrees. What is the relation? These are complementary angles, right? Because 18 plus 72 will give you 90. So if I write sine 18 as sine 90 minus 72, right, divided by cos 72, this is 72. Okay. 18 can be written as 90 minus 72 and divided by cos 72. So this can be converted into cos 72 divided by cos 72. So these will get cancelled and it will give you 1. Okay. Exactly similar question. 26 plus 64 will give you 90. So these two are also complementary angles, and tan 90 minus theta will get converted into cot theta, right? So let's do it. Tan 26 can be written as tan 90 minus 64 and divided by cot 64, right? This expression can be written as this expression. So tan 90 minus theta can be written as cot theta and divided by cot 64. These will get cancelled and it will again give you 1. Okay. So this is how we solve these questions. Okay, let's look at this one. Cos 48 minus sin 42, right? And again you notice 48 plus 42 will give you 90. So these two are complementary angles, right? So cos 48 can be written as cos 90 minus 42 minus sin 42. Why I am writing 48 as 90 minus 42? Because I will convert it into sin, right? So this will give me sin 42 minus sin 42. It is equal to 0. So this is your answer. Right, students, if you learn this concept carefully, then you can directly see the question that cos 48 is nothing but sin 42 and sin 42 minus sin 42 is nothing but 0, right? You can directly see the answer just by looking at the question. Okay, but you need to show these steps for the sake of your examination. Okay. Again, cosecant gets converted into secant in complementary angles, right? So cosecant 31 can be written as cosecant 90 minus 59 minus secant 59. So this will become 90 minus 59 will give you secant 59 minus secant 59. So these will get cancelled, hence the answer is 0, right? For this question answer is 0. Alright, let's look at this question, and this is very important question. Tan 48, tan 23, tan 42, tan 67. The product of these angles is equal to 1. We need to show this, right? So left hand side, let me write it again, tan 48, tan 23, tan 42, tan 67, right? So I'll ask you to look for complementary angles in this. If you see 23 is complementary to 67, right? So if you look at this pair, tan 23 can be converted into cot 67, right? And cot 67 is reciprocal of tan 67. Similarly, 48 is complementary to 42, right? So let me use these two here and convert these into its complementary angles. So what I can say is tan 48 degrees can be written as 90 minus 42 and tan 23 degrees can be written as 90 minus 67, and let us write the rest of the angles as it is. Why? Because I can see that tan 23 degrees can be converted into cot 67, and cot 67 and tan 67 will get cancelled because these are reciprocals of each other, right? So in the beginning of the question you will get the sense of the question, how to proceed. In trigonometry it is really easy because you always know the answer first most of the times, because in this question you know that the answer will be 1, right? So you have to approach the question from the point of view of answer. So let's look at it. 90 minus 42, it will give you cot 42. 90 minus 67, cot 67. Tan 42, tan 67. Now you know that cot 42 can be cancelled with tan 42. Otherwise you can write it as 1 by tan 42. You can write it as 1 by tan 67, tan 42, tan 67. Now you can cancel these. Hence it is equal to 1, which is right hand side. So we have shown that this relationship is true. Okay. Let's look at the next question now, which says cos 38 degrees, cos 52 degrees minus sin 38 sin 52, and we need to show that this is equal to 0. Okay, so if you have to show that this is equal to 0, obviously you have to equate this with this, right? Right, these two have to be equal. So let's work on this expression and let's convert it into this one, right? So cos 38 can be written as cos 90 minus 52, and cos 52 can be written as cos 90 minus 38 minus sin 38 sin 52. Now this can be written as sin 52, this can be written as sin 38 minus sin 38 sin 52. Now you can see that these two expressions are same, hence you can cancel these and it is equal to 0, which is the right hand side. Okay, so this is how you will do these questions. If tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18 and 2a is given as acute angle, so let's again use the complementary angles here. Tan 2a can be written as cot 90 minus 2a, right? Because tan theta is nothing but cot 90 minus theta, right? So tan 2a can be written as cot 90 minus 2a, and right hand side says cot a minus 18 degrees. Okay, why I have converted it into cot? Because on the both sides I need same trigonometric ratio to compare the angles. Now I can compare these angles because these angles are acute angles. 90 minus 2a is equal to a minus 18. Okay, so I can bring this 2a on the right hand side. So 3a is equal to 90 plus 18, right? So angle A is equal to, how much is 90 plus 18? It is 108 divided by 3, right? Which will give you 36 degrees. So value of A is 36 degrees. Okay. If tan A is equal to cot B, prove that A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. We are given that tan A is equal to cot B. This is given. So this implies that cot 90 minus A is equal to cot B, right? Because cot 90 minus A is nothing but tan A, right? So I can compare the angles now. So this angle is equal to this angle. 90 minus A is equal to B. So A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. Hence proved. This was a pretty simple question. Tan A has to be written in cot 90 minus A. Then you can compare the angles on both sides. And once you compare the angles, you will get A plus B equal to 90 degrees. A similar type of question, it is important that you see 4A is an acute angle, right? In case both the angles on left hand side and right hand side are acute, only then you can compare the angles, right? And in 10th class you don't have to worry about it, because it will always be given in the question that the angle here is an acute angle. Okay. So given is secant 4A is equal to cosecant A minus 20 degrees. Now we know that secant 4A can be written as cosecant 90 minus 4A is equal to cosecant A minus 20, right? Because secant will get converted into cosecant by using complementary angles. So we have converted this secant into this cosecant. Now on both sides I can compare the angles. So 90 minus 4A is equal to A minus 20. Okay. So 5A is equal to 90 plus 20. So A is equal to 110 divided by 5, which is 22. So this is the value of A. Let's move to the next question. This is very important question. If A, B, C are interior angles of a triangle ABC. Now it is given that A, B, C are interior angles of a triangle ABC. You can directly say that A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Right? Because sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. And when I write A, I mean angle A. Right? This is just for the sake of convenience. I am not writing it like this. We can directly write it as A and understand that I am talking about angle A. So A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees, and we have to show this relationship to be true. So let's talk about left hand side first. I need angle B plus C by 2, right? So let's create B plus C by 2 from this relation. If I divide both sides by 2, what will I have? A plus B plus C by 2 is equal to 90 degrees. This implies B plus C by 2 is equal to 90 minus A by 2, right? I have taken this A by 2 on the right hand side to obtain angle B plus C by 2, right? So in the given question, my left hand side says sine B plus C by 2, right? This is my left hand side. So I can replace this B plus C by 2 by this 90 minus A by 2. So it is equal to sine 90 minus A by 2. Now from the knowledge of your complementary angles, we can say that sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. So sine 90 minus A by 2 is equal to cos A by 2, which is nothing but our right hand side. This is right hand side, right? So this is your final answer. Okay. Next question says sine 67 degrees plus cos 75 degrees. Now we have to express this expression in terms of trigonometric ratios of angles between 0 to 45 degrees. Now this is 67 degrees, this is 75 degrees, and we need to bring these angles down to 0 to 45 degrees. So 67 degrees, what is complementary to 67? So let's write it as sine 90 minus 23 degrees and write it as cos 90 minus 15 degrees. Right, I have used the complementary angles. Complementary to 75 degree will be 15 degrees and 67 degrees will have 23 degrees as complementary angles, right? So sin 90 minus theta can be converted into cos theta, and cos 90 minus theta can be converted into sin theta. So this is how you will show between the range of 0 to 45 degrees in this question. So this is your answer, right?